Hey, so I figured I would do a recap of my freshman year. Well, my freshman semester, my first semester of freshman year, and because right now is technically my last day before I start my second semester of freshman year. I'm actually driving right now to my dorm. It's a really straight drive, like literally it's straight. I get on rural route and I drive for like 8 miles. But you know what? ASU is a great school, and I love it. But I wish I could have gone to NAU. I was looking at the dorms last night and the campus again, and I'd gone to like music camp there for 2 years, and I just remember how much I loved it. Like, it's such a beautiful campus, and don't get me wrong, like ASU is great, and it's the best school for my major in Arizona, like, because I wasn't going out of state for this. Like, we're the 14th school in the world for accounting. Why would I go to any other school? And NAU, like, is stupid. I mean, like, for business. Like, I could never go to NAU for business. They have great, like, ecological majors and forestry and hotel management, and history and choir, but I'm not interested in those. I wanna do business. And I wasn't going to U of A because I don't like Tucson. Sorry. But it's just like, it's a beautiful campus. The dorms are, oh my god, the dorms are wonderful. Like, ASU was it's very industrialized. We're in the middle of a city, like a big city. And it's old, but it doesn't have its old buildings anymore. We have like Old Main and a few other ones, but like, other than that, they're new dorms, and they're like, oh, it's state of the art, it's brand new, and that's great, but I feel like I'm missing something by not being able to be like West Coast, East Coast, or like any of the schools Midwest where they have these beautiful buildings. And we don't have that. We have Old Main, and Old Main is beautiful, exquisite, but our dorms are not. Like, our dorms are meh. And you can live at NAU in these beautiful dorms, and I wish I could have done that. And, like, you know, every school has their parties, and, like, U of A, it's generally, like, it's, like, Greek life. But ASU, it's everybody. ASU is a party school. It's an extreme party school. And as much as I like, you know, going out, having a few drinks, it's not my scene. Like, I wake up and I ride. Like, Saturday morning, I have to go ride at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., like, I don't get to sleep in till 2 p.m., like, my roommate's in recover from the night before. Sunday, I go to mass. Like, I have a set schedule. Like, I don't have time to go party, get drunk, get shit-faced. And that's the thing, like, everybody, a lot of times, like, if you're not in Barrett the Honors College at ASU, which is amazing, by the way. It's a beautiful area, but I didn't want to do it. It's a little bit too weird. Like, it's a very exclusive area. It's like a campus inside of ASU, and I didn't like that. I didn't get to socialize with the other part of ASU. But at the same time, like, those kids are more focused, like, on school, because I'm paying a lot of money. Like, yeah, it's in-state, yeah, it's cheap, but I'm still paying a lot of money. Like, I can't afford out-of-state. It's just a little bit, like, these girls are, like, throwing away all this money they're putting in by, like, withdrawing classes, dropping classes, failing classes. And I can't do that. I refuse to let myself do that. I have higher standards than that. Like, not me. Oh yeah, this is my car. I drive a 2002 Camry XE or XL, I don't know. It's my baby, it's white. I think Becca has a 2002 Camry too, or the same model. We have, for about like 4 or 5 years, Toyota didn't change their model of Camry. Anyway, I really wish I could have had like a more close-knit group that didn't just like to go out and party. It's nice being involved in RHA and the equestrian team. I absolutely adore riding with the equestrian team at ASU. We're really competitive, like considering that we've only been around for 6 years now and we're 3rd in our division. So hopefully we'll make top 1. We have 2 more shows and our next show is ours. And I'm about to point out of my division, which means I get to go to zones. And they think I'm gonna go to regionals, and then if I make it top 1 or 2 in regionals, I go to nationals, which I'm really hoping happens. As soon as I'm like cleared and I make zones, I'm gonna be riding 4 or 5 days a week at the barn with our trainer, and then if I make nationals, I'm gonna be there 4 or 5 days a week, 6 days a week, just doing flat, just destroying my position so I can do good. I dropped my math minor. I was gonna be a math minor, and I adore math, I still do. I just realized it was putting too much stress on me, and it had nothing to do with my major. Like, you think, oh, accounting, numbers, same difference, right? Accounting, it's more you have to memorize the rules where the numbers go. You don't really do any of the math. Your programs do that. You don't do any of the math, except the very simple beginnings. I start my first accounting class Tuesday, because I have a Tuesday-Thursday schedule this semester, which is wonderful. So I don't know. I guess technically I start 2 classes tomorrow, my English 102 and my, what is it called? My Psychology 101, but I'm hopefully trying to switch out of this online course and switch into, sorry, this song is killing me, and try and switch onto in person in Murdoch. I'm just waiting for one of the 413 people in that class to drop it so I can take it. Sorry, I'm putting my car back because I actually don't park my car on campus because ASU parking is ridiculous. And you can pay to park in right next to my dorm, but it's expensive. Even though I've paid for so many parking tickets by now. Gotta back up now. I never really learned how to parallel park, so I'm kind of pathetic. I mean, I don't have to. I live in. Oh, hit my emergency button. I live in Arizona. We don't parallel park. Shadows. Okay, hey guys. You know what? God damn. ASU is just, I love it, but I hate it. It's not the school that would be perfect for me. I've changed. I thought, I'd love to get lost in the crowd, not have to see the same person every day, like, not to know that. Like, that's what I loved. And I don't like that anymore. I like relationships with specific people, and I like to be able to go see them. Like, I have 400 something people in my dorm, like, and we have so many dorms like that. And there's no way I can get to know everybody. And I love ASU though, like, I love the classes, I love the business college, like, I love so many people I've met. I don't know, it's a plus and minus, like, we have some amazing faculty. And definitely I know we have amazing faculty because some of my best friends' parents work here from high school. Like, I know the Wayne Bailey is a band director here. His daughter, I was best friends with Caroline Bailey and Allison Bailey, but she goes to U of A, so meh. and Mike Harrison, his parents, the Harrisons, even though his mother teaches under her maiden name. Like, they're amazing. And we have such wonderful programs, but it's very easy to become a number at ASU. Just to be hidden in the crowd, just like, oh, whatever. And you need to fight to not be seen like that. And I guess, that's what happens in the world every day. You have to fight to be noticed. I just wish I wouldn't have to do that in my college. Honestly, the best part about ASU is the writing program to me. And just I'm given such an amazing opportunity in general to be at ASU. That my parents had the money to afford this. And I'm trying so hard to make sure I get a good GPA. But BT dubs, ASU's GPA is stupid. What is on my face? Okay. The way ASU's grading scale works is, I'm gonna die. I hate this. Okay. You get a 4.0 if you get an A, a solid A in a class. How our grading scale works is if you get an A+, which is usually, depending on the professor, it's a 97%. So you can get a 4.33 GPA that way. And then, here, I'll block the sun. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, well, whatever. You can get oh, that's not a flattering angle. Anyway, you can get a 4.0 if you get a 95. It's from a 94.8 to a 96 point something, and you get a 4.0. And then you can get, but what sucks is if you get an A- in a class, you are put at a 3.66 GPA instead of a 4. But the funny thing is, it's only like this internally at ASU. So if you move your transcript to a different school, you'll get a better GPA, if you got an A- in a class. But at the same time, if you got a B+ in a class, and so you're like, oh, did good, I got a 3.33 instead of just a 3. No, when you transfer, or if anybody looks at your GPA outside of ASU, you got a 3. So ASU's just fucking with us. Oh look, let's make up all your grades and your whole GPA, and you won't be able to tell what you have. No, fuck you, ASU. Okay. That was my rant. It's about my summary of ASU. I'll probably take you on a little tour of my dorm. I don't know if any of you care, but it's happening. I'm getting, more people following me, and that's, weird. I never thought I'd be able to, people would actually be interested in my life or me, but I like it. I like the people on Tumblr, as stupid as that sounds. Oh, I like the people on my website, blog. No, it's wonderful. You people are, every one of you are so supportive and loving and talkative, and you actually are interested in me. And that's a change sometimes. That's nice to feel. And I'm interested in your guys' life, too. I want to hear about you. I want to be there for you. So, ask me. Ask me questions, talk to me, interact with me. I want to be there. I want to hear about your life. I want to hear what's going on. Because this isn't just about me. I mean, my blog is, me. I was a band geek, guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'm sure I'll be posting. Bye.